What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Roads to 1000 Elo. I think this could be in episode 4 or 5, I'm not too sure. I haven't played chess in about 2 to 3 games. Life got a little bit busy. I've played about 5 to 10 minutes of puzzles, so again, not as warmed up, which wasn't a great sign, but I just really want to get stuck in. So yeah, without further ado, let's get going and I will see you on the chessboard. So let's see what we're gonna get today. I hope we get some white pieces, and that's exactly what we're gonna get, which means we are starting with the London as per usual. So let's see, we are playing against a 556 rated opponent. We are going to be gaining 6 elo if we win, so it's a win that potentially I should be doing, but let's see what happens. I've been watching a lot of Alex Benzaya's videos as well regarding London, and I've seen him playing c4 quite often, especially when there is a knight on c6, so I think that will be my next move. And then after pawn takes, I'm gonna push, I'm gonna bring my bishop in, I'm gonna get castled, and we'll just take it from there. I'm going to try to be a little bit faster in the opening to see what he will want to do. Now he's pushing here, so now I've got two alternatives. I either hop back or I go here, but again, if I hop here, takes, not the best idea. So I think I'm just gonna drop my bishop back, and then if he takes, I'm gonna take back with the pawn, and it will open up my rook, which won't be a bad outcome for me. So let's see what Robin will take. He's playing the knight, which is interesting. I think in this position I'm just going to, I'm debating whether to take, but then he's got two attackers. I think I'm just gonna push my pawn, gonna bring the forgot my pieces names. Oh, so he took. Okay, perfect, which means we can take back. Hopefully we can get castled, and we'll see what happens next. I'm gonna start seeing if he castles this way, I'm gonna start launching my H pawn. That's the idea as well. Also need to develop my second knight. So there's a few things for us to do before we get into the middle game. So let's see. The good thing is I'm up on time for once. Usually I'm the one spending a lot of time thinking. Already I'm thinking about pushing, but he's got two attackers, I only have one. Maybe even thinking about bringing the queen to the b3 file. Okay, so he takes, no problem. So we have our rook ready to play. The good thing is this knight hasn't got many of areas to go to. I suppose he could go here, but let's see. Also thinking now that he's, well, if he moves his knight, I'll be able to push this pawn. But ideally I'd like to get castled, so I think my next move will be to develop my knight and then castle in alongside. Oh, but yeah, I hope everyone's looking forward to Christmas. This episode will be going out on Tuesday, which I'm filming it on Tuesday, so today. I might not be able to record episodes throughout Christmas period just because, family time and whatnot, but we'll be back hopefully on Boxing Day, and the uploads will start from then on, so I'll be taking a few days off. So yeah, he castles. Let's have a little think. I think I'm gonna develop my knight. Now the question is whether I go here or here. Not a huge fan of this place, but I guess if I go here it protects the bishop, so I'm gonna do this. I don't want to castle this side. Has he just given me a free knight? I go here. I think he has. Or am I missing something? No, I think that's a free knight. So we are up a piece. Now the question is, if he pushes here, do I take? Probably not. I would still like to get castled. So that's on my to-do list. So let's see. Yeah, so he's automatically trying to win the piece back. What do we do with this knight? If he goes here, well, if I put my knight here, he can push, which opens up his king side. But then if he pushes here, I can always go drop here, which wouldn't be ideal because it's gonna block the rook. But I think it could be worth, yeah, because if I go here, let's have a think. If I go here, I can take this pawn and basically fork his king and his queen and his rook. So that's what I'm thinking of. I think that's a good move for me. So oh, I've just actually no. I thought I blundered my knight, but it's protected, so we're all good. Also, I can't go here because of this. So that was a little bit silly. Actually, if I go here, takes. I take with a check. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea, to be honest. I think I'm happy to do that. And then trying to launch some sort of attack this way as well. Let's see if he sees the fork. I'm guessing he will, but I don't think he's gonna take, unless he will. But it's an interesting sort of thing to spot for sure. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel in this game quite comfortable, which I normally feel a lot better when I play white pieces compared to black pieces. I obviously tried King's Indian defense last time, which didn't work out so well for me. Okay, so he does see it. That's fine. Check. And I've been looking into it, and I've spoken to a few people as well. And essentially, a lot of people say that it is a difficult opening, especially for beginners. So it's definitely something for me to be aware of. Okay. So he's moved his king to this side. I'm thinking about doing here. What else could I do? I think there is some sort of tactic here. Yeah, I could also push. Could go here, but then I would just take. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kick his knight. If he goes here, I will take. If he goes here, that's a bit annoying because it. I don't want to lose grip on the game. So I think what I'll do is, actually, let's have a think. He goes here. I'll just take, and it's not a check and anything like that. Where else can he go? He could go here, but then he just gets taken. I think I'm happy to just attack the knight on here, and then hopefully getting castled as well. Actually, I can't castle this side. I would have to castle this side. In this situation, I probably don't need to castle, to be honest. So I'm gonna be happy to go. Let's have a think. Go here with a check. and then it's a check, and then I can take his rook as well. It's a game where I feel quite comfortable. I don't want to let my guard down too much. Still trying to see whether there is some sort of attack I can go this side, but unfortunately he would need to push this pawn. He's not utilizing his rooks, but again, I'm not either. I'm also thinking about bringing this rook, and pushing this pawn makes no sense for now. But again, this pawn is not protected other than by my queen, so you can't really take it. It'll be interesting to see what my opponent's going to do. Because like I said, my plan is to go knight to g6. Yeah, I mean, it's clear he's probably trying to go after my queen. Let's just double check. That should be okay. So he's going to come here. I'm going to be able to win his knight, but then again, let's have a think whether we have anything better. I don't think so. Actually, no, we don't. I was thinking about doing here and then moving my knight, but if I do this, he can just take. I think I'm just gonna take with check. He's taken here. And this is where the fun begins. I'm going to... let's have a little think now. Don't want to get my queen trapped. That's the only thing. What can we do? If he goes here... My queen hasn't got that many spaces, to be honest. And he's clearly been trying to trap it. But again... let's just think. It's annoying that these pawns are in the way, because I could go here. Which I think that's what I'm going to do. My basically plan is to try and take this with the rook whilst protecting my rook with my queen. I'm also threatening to take this, although that's protected. Oh, he's abandoned. Well, there we go. That was a very nice game. I thought I played pretty well and very aggressive, which was pretty good. Let's hop into the actual game review and see what the rating was for us. So, as the engine is scanning, I hope I'm above 70%. Okay, looks like I've played a pretty good game. 92.2% accuracy. Pretty happy, no blunders on my end. Played pretty high game, although I've learned that when the game rating is not that accurate. But let's see what we've done. So we played the London. This was a good move for us. He goes, I drop back. Again, I was playing the theory of taking, but I don't think that was the better move. Okay, it doesn't look like it was that bad, but again, I was thinking he's got two pieces attacking. So yeah, I wasn't a huge fan, so I dropped. He took his knight, I pushed forward, which was fine. He took. I tend to take with the bishop right away. Now I need to just see whether this is the best move or not in these situations. Yeah, I've seen the engine kind of saying that it's important for me to develop my knight, mainly because developing and protecting the center is quite important. But I thought, you know, I got a bit impatient and I wanted to win the piece back. So then he castled. I moved my knight to the center, which was okay. And obviously he blundered his knight. And then from then on, I saw the open areas. I saw the fork he took. I took with a check. I wonder whether there was a better move. So I've obviously decided to go for a fork. I know it doesn't give me a best move option. See, I took with a check, pushed his king, pushed his knight. And yeah, forked him again. I've not been doing many forking pieces. And then obviously took his rook, sacrificed for the knight, and then he resigned. So yeah, that's going to be the game for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a quick one, but my goal is to basically film 2 episodes today, upload this one, and have another episode ready to upload tomorrow. So I'll do that today. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. I would love to grow this channel, grow this community. I've also put a post out basically saying that I'm thinking about live streaming and doing once a week live stream of Road to 1000 Elo. So let me know if that's something that you'd like to see as well, or if you have any suggestions in terms of content, etc. Please do let me know. So yeah, again, thank you for your support, for the messages, and for the encouragement on these videos. I'm still learning everything, so yeah, please bear with me as I make mistakes as well. So yeah, thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.